In New Jersey, a former Linden police officer disputes claims that he was driving drunk in a deadly wrong-way crash. The accident killed two of his friends. CBS 2's Bauman was in court for the start of the trial.
Former Linden police officer Pedro Abad walks into court this morning with the hint of a smile. Clutching a Batman backpack, he goes to face a jury for the first time since prosecutors allege he drove drunk on the wrong side of the West Shore Expressway March 2015 and crashed into a tractor trailer, killing two of his friends.
It's important that the jury understands that just because they say something doesn't mean it's actually evidence.
Before the crash, Abad went to a Staten Island strip club with friends and posted this Instagram of generous whiskey shots. Prosecutors say Abad's blood alcohol content that night was 3 times the legal limit.
It's going to be very difficult for them to prove that number for a number of reasons. One, the way the blood alcohol was taken. They took it for medical purposes. As a result of taking it for medical purposes, they had to go through a number of steps that aren't done if something is taken for alcohol purposes.
Abad's attorney insists prosecutors will not be able to prove his client was behind the wheel. The prosecution did not want to comment today. The jury heard testimony from first responders, including a police officer who remembers Abad in the driver's seat and an EMT who remembers he smelled of alcohol. Abad stayed silent throughout the proceedings and spent his lunch break reading a Bible in the back of the courtroom. As for whether he'll testify, his lawyer has not ruled that out, calling it a game-time decision. From the Staten Island courthouse, Bauman, CBS 2 News.
The trial is expected to last 3 weeks. Abad could face up to 25 years in prison.